Well, guys, it is week 5 prediction time. Week 5. This season is going by really fast. What is up, guys? It's Patriots today, guys, and today I am bringing my Week 5 NFL predictions. So, yeah, Week 4 was a crazy week. I can't believe it's already Week 5. I mean, that just blows my mind. We only have 11 weeks of football left. 12 weeks of football left. That is crazy to think. 12 weeks of football. It feels like it just started, but it's already week 5, everybody. And I mean, that's unbelievable. I can't believe it. But yeah, I broke down the whole entire week 5 games and said who I thought was going to win. And yeah, so I guess let's get right into this video. So guys, starting with the Seahawks versus the Rams. I took the Rams in this one. That Rams offense, man, they are good. I mean, they've just lost to the Cardinals last week. But anyways, I mean, they're clicking on all cylinders of the field, just clicking. I mean, they got Matthew Stafford, who is playing probably the best football of his career. They got a great offense. Their defense is playing better than it has been. And I mean, they're just playing amazing, and I feel like their defense will be a big trouble for Russell Wilson. But yeah, I can see the Rams coming out to win in this one. I just feel like they're the better team overall, and yeah, I take the Rams in this one. Next person, we have the Jets versus the Falcons. This game, I didn't really care about. It's the Jets versus the Falcons. I mean, like, who cares? But I picked the Falcons in this one. Just think they're the better built team in this one. The Jets are struggling, even though they beat the Titans last week. That was a big win for them. They beat the Titans, but I can still see the Falcons winning this one. I don't know. I just feel like the Falcons have potential in this one, and I'll be able to come out with the win. Next prediction, we got the Patriots versus the Texans. I'm going to take the Patriots in this one. Mac Jones, what a game last game. Bill Belichick kind of screwed him over with that field goal call. In my opinion, that call was so dumb. I don't understand why you kicked a 56-yard field goal in the rain. But Mac Jones, he threw, I think, 19 straight completions in that game against that Buccaneers defense, which is very surprising. Yeah, I can just see the Patriots winning this one. I think they're the better built team, like I said a lot of times in this video. I just think they're the better built team in this one, and yeah. Next person, we got the Lions versus the Vikings. I took the Vikings in this one. I feel like they're just gonna dominate. They did play a very close game with the Browns last week, and the Lions are just a disaster. Like usual, they are a disaster. They're just not clicking as a team. And I feel like the Vikings defense will just do absolutely amazing. And Kirk Cousins is playing pretty good lately. Can't believe I just said that, but I think he's playing pretty decently, and I see the Vikings winning this football game. Next, we got the Eagles versus the Panthers. I'm going to take the Panthers in this one. They lost last week to a good Cowboys team, but I just feel like, I feel like the Panthers are going to win this one. They're just a better team. I think Sam Darnold is playing very well. That Panthers team is playing very well. I see potential in them. I know they haven't really beat any good teams yet, and they just lost to a good Cowboys team, but I can still see them winning this game. It's the Eagles, who are also a disaster right now, but yeah, I can just see the Panthers coming out to win this one. I think they're just a better team overall. I don't know if Christian McCaffrey is coming back. I don't know. I'm not sure. Next, we got the Saints versus the Washington football team. The Saints coming off a terrible loss to the Giants. I mean, wow. They lost to the Giants. I see the Saints winning this one, though. The football team's defense just ain't playing that good lately, and I feel like the Saints, Jameis Winston, People are making him seem like an all-star. I really don't see that much in him. But the Saints, I just feel like they're the better defensive team in this one. So I feel like their defense will be able to dominate that young football team offense. I don't know why I couldn't get those words out. That young football team offense. So, yeah, I could see the Saints winning this one. Next, we got the Titans versus the Jaguars. The Titans coming off a horrible loss to the Jets. They lost to the Jets. The Jets. So, yeah, everybody, I see the Titans winning this one, though. Even though they just lost to the Jets. The Jaguars are horrible. I mean, their coach just got freaking sexual harassment. Or not sexual harassment. He got caught getting danced on in the club. Good job. But, yeah, I feel like the Titans are going to win this one. Trevor Lawrence just ain't looking that great. That Jaguars team just ain't looking that great. And I just see the Titans winning this one. Derrick Henry is just going to run over that defense. Next, we got the Dolphins versus the Buccaneers. I'm taking the Buccaneers in this one. Tom Brady owns the Dolphins. He has his whole career. But I see the Buccaneers winning this one. They've got the defense. They've got the offense. They got the everything that they need to win this football game. Next, we got the Packers versus the Bengals. I say I'm taking the Packers in this one. Coming off 2 big wins against the Niners and the Steelers, I can see the Packers really coming out and beating this team. I really like Joe Burrow this year, though. I really like that Bengals team, but I can see the Packers winning this one. Aaron Rodgers has had problems in his career beating that Bengals team, but he won the last matchup, and I think he'll win this one too. I just see us winning this football game. It is in Cincinnati, but I think the Packers will be able to come out with the win in this one. I think they just have a better offense and defense, and yeah. And I don't know if Jalen Smith is playing at all. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if that'd make a huge difference, but I'm just putting that in there. Next, we got the Broncos versus the Steelers. I'm going to take the Steelers. A lot of people are going to be angry about this. It was a big one to think about. But, in my opinion, the Broncos, you know what? Yeah, the Broncos haven't been the best this year. And they just lost Teddy. I'm not sure if he's playing. They lost They lost Jerry Jeudy, I believe. They lost Jeudy. And I feel like the Steelers are just going to come off that loss against the Packers and just want to win this one. And the Broncos, they have Drew Lock at quarterback. And if you have Drew Lock at quarterback, I'm not going to pick the Broncos unless they're playing the Jets. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Steelers. I got the Bears versus the Raiders. I'm going to pick the Raiders. The Raiders have owned the Bears the past couple years. They beat them in London 2 years ago. Yeah, beat them in London 2 years ago. And they've just owned them. I see the Raiders. I think they're just a better team in this one. Because, I mean, Derek Carr is playing amazing. Even though they lost to the Chargers, it's the Chargers. They're very good. So, yeah, the Browns versus the Chargers. I'm saying the Chargers. A lot of people are going to take this offensively because they think the Browns are good. But Justin Herbert is playing unbelievably good football. Just beat that Raiders team. What a win, by the way. Beating them 28-14. I think Justin Herbert is just playing the best football. I mean, he could play. That Chargers team is just clicking. They beat the Chiefs. They beat the Raiders now. And they are legit. They have beat good teams this year. So I think I see them beating the Browns here and continuing that good streak of wins for them. Next, we got the Giants versus the Cowboys. I'm going to pick the Cowboys. The Giants are a disaster. Even though they beat the Saints last week, I just still think they are a disaster. And I don't see them winning this one. It's an NFC East battle, and I just see the Cowboys winning this one. Next, you got the 49ers versus the Cardinals. I'm going to pick the Cardinals. They're 4-0. They're playing the best football that they could play. The 49ers just lost to the Seahawks, and I don't think they're going to win this one either. Next, we got the Bills versus the Chiefs. I took the Bills in this one. The Chiefs are not playing the best football. People are saying that the the Chiefs are back after beating the Eagles last week. I don't think so. I mean, they beat the Eagles. They're not back. They just beat the Eagles. But yeah, I see the Bills winning this one. Josh Allen is playing absolutely amazing. He has 2 blowouts already, and it's only week 5. So I see the Bills winning this one. And last but not least, we got the Ravens versus the Colts. I'm taking the Ravens in this one. Better built team. The Colts are a disaster. I just see the Ravens winning this one. Lamar Jackson is playing pretty good football, and I see them winning this one. So yeah, guys, that is going to end my predictions. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe. We've been getting a lot of subscribers lately, and yeah, that's all I really gotta say. Thank you guys for watching this prediction video. Put your predictions down below. I would like to know your guys' predictions. And see if you do better than me this week. I mean, it's a good thing to see if you're better than me at predictions. So just go do that. So you guys, thank you guys for watching the video. And as always, go Pack Go. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.